There are members of the Jewish community, also Palestinians in our community with ties to people in the region of Israel. Our Bill Folsom is here with reaction. Bill?
Yeah, Diane, the U.S. is a strong ally of Israel. The ally connection raises questions about whether our local troops could be pulled into this. There is a small number of Palestinians in our area, and most members of the local Jewish community are very connected to Israel.
I have cousins who live in Israel.
Yeah.
And, I wrote to her right away. She's in Jerusalem. And she said, we're fine, very concerned.
One of the first people killed was the mayor of Sha'ar HaNegev. I had lunch with him in June.
I have a brother that lives in there, and we have talked. His daughter has been called back to her unit as a reserve.
KOAA Omage grew up in Israel and served in the military there. He says Israeli-Palestinian tension is a way of life. He lived through multiple attacks and wars in Israel, only nothing like this.
Something that happened in the last 3 days has never happened before, when majority of the people that were killed were civilians, not soldiers, not the army, going into homes and killing people in their beds.
David and Paulette Greenberg just canceled a trip to the Middle East because of the attacks. More than disappointment, they're concerned about the violence in Israel. The longtime Colorado Springs residents started the Greenberg Center to promote tolerance.
As the Greenberg Center, we're not a Jewish group. We are an ecumenical group, and we want to work together with people. We want to honor the dignity of all humanity.
The terrorist group Hamas claimed credit for the attacks.
This is terror beyond a terrorist attack. This is an all-out war.
Rabbi J Sherwood of Temple Shalom in Colorado Springs says the Palestinian-Israel conflict is extremely complex. There are hundreds, even thousands of years of history. In this case, he believes this is more about the terrorist group Hamas than the Palestinian people as a whole.
Indiscriminately killing people in the most vile and horrible ways, not fighting against soldier versus soldier.
And we did speak with a Palestinian woman who lives here in Colorado Springs. She says tensions are so high that it's best not to go on camera. She also has family in Palestine. She has family in Gaza, and she is worried for them. The Jewish community up and down the Front Range are rallying to support Israel. They're doing several fundraisers to support humanitarian efforts in Israel. There is a gathering tonight at Temple Emmanuel in Denver at 7 o'clock where Jewish leaders will show solidarity by offering prayers and condolences.
Bill, thank you. And we're going